What's going on, fellow YouTubers? This is Benny, the Filipino Reefer. So today I just want to show you a real quick update of my progress on my 40 breeder Peninsula build tank, the aluminum extrusion 4040 T-slot stand with my manifold, plumbing, and sump. Well, actually today what I'm doing is I'm just gonna show you a quick update of my plumbing, that there's no leak on every single pipe, fittings, etc. in my setup. So there's no leak on the check valve with all the fitting plumbing all the way to the manifold. 2 manifolds will be used for chiller, and the second one could be a UV sterilizer, but I do have a UV sterilizer here, so that's going to be for any reactor I want to use for purposes. From there it goes straight into the return nozzle, and once water is filled into the main display, it'll go straight down into the overflow weir, down into the 2 drains that I have. So the first drain that you see has the gate valve. I tested them. I actually turned it close. There was no leak. Again, this is just to show if there's any leak or not on my setup of the plumbing and fittings and all that 9 yards. So there's no leak on any one of them. And the one that you see in the middle, which is that one right there, would be the drain. So when I close the check valve, the gate valve rather, the water filled up a little bit. It went to the emergency overflow drain, and it went through the emergency plumbing and straight into the sump. So just want a quick update that there is no leak on my setup on my project right now. Also a quick sharing here is my aluminum stand. I don't think I shared a video or episode on it, but this is a 4040 extrusion aluminum T-slot stand, which I got from eBay. I think it's Asian at Flow, something like that. I'm gonna put the right description on the right name on the description on my comment below. But I got it only for a good price. It's really cool. I have a little surprise for you once this is all done on how my sump stand is gonna look. I think this is gonna be the first setup out of every single or almost all of YouTubers I've seen in terms of reefing and setting up their tank stand. I think I'll be the first one. So hopefully no one else has it, and if I'm wrong, my apologies, but I am making my own custom setup stand and some cool stuff coming into the future. So again, this is an aluminum T-slotted 4040 heavy duty stand. Even myself can go on top of it. I'm 500 pounds, so I have no problem getting on top of the stand, shaking it, wiggling it. It's very heavy duty setup and product. So yes, back to the plumbing. There's no problem at all, no leak, no nothing. I'm very happy with that. And quick thing is, if you see that black bar right there, I'm gonna have that as my lighting, custom setup lighting, suspended on the ceiling type of deal, which I never had before. So I think this project is gonna look really awesome. I can't wait to see. Well, I should wait to see, because slowly in this hobby you want to make sure that you're slow about it. You're not rushing into things like I did, right? Not only is time costly, but it's also money. It's a lot of crazy stuff if you rush into things. So take note, building up a custom setup or preparing a new tank, whether it's Red Sea, which is really expensive, Innovative Marine is do your research, guys. Do your research, read, because riffing is fundamental, right? So just make sure you take your time You do your research. If you have a budget, go for it. This is just a very simple setup, going down the road. So I'm going to show you later. Anyways, just a quick update. Gotta run, gotta rush, gotta take a crap. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a beautiful day, week, month, year. I'll catch you in the next episode. Happy reefing.